Our next topic is different ways of charging, under which, first of all, we will study the electrostatic induction, and in addition to this, we will study these two also. So, there are three ways of producing charge on any material. First is rubbing, that we have just explained it, and the second way or second method by which charging can be there, like you can charge different materials, that is conduction. What is conduction? So when an uncharged or neutral body is brought in contact with a charged body, ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਨਿਊਟਰਲ ਬੋਡੀ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਚਾਰਜਡ ਬੋਡੀ ਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਆ, the neutral or uncharged body gets charged. So here in the example, B is neutral and A is charged. When neutral body B is placed in contact with the charged body A, here the main point is that A and B, they are touching each other. So B is placed in close contact with the A. So I'm reading it again. When an uncharged body is brought in contact means both are touching each other. With the charged body, the uncharged body gets charged. So the second scenario is shown here. This is by mistake, so don't consider this diagram. So the two objects, they are in contact. And what happens when they are in contact? If a positively charged body is brought in contact with uncharged body, electrons from the uncharged body will flow to the positive charged body, and the uncharged body acquires the charge of the charging body. So what is written in these lines, that when these two are placed in contact, here the positive charge will get neutralized if electrons from B body transfer from B to A. And in that case, the charge on A will get neutralized, means now the charge on A is 0. And as B has lost that much electrons, so it will acquire equal positive charge which was earlier that on A. So in the second diagram, the positive charge which was earlier on the A side now appears on the B side, and this happens due to the conduction process. So you can read these lines again to get a good grasp of this topic. So the charges are transferred when the two bodies are in contact. After this, the third method of giving charge to somebody, that is electrostatic induction. Electrostatic induction is totally different from the conduction, the second method of charging. So what happens in electrostatic induction? If a charged body, again we have to have some charged body. If a charged body is brought near, not in close contact, near another isolated uncharged conductor. So you can see the diagram here. When a charged body is brought near an uncharged body, what happens? Charge of opposite kind is developed on the near end of the conductor, and charge of same kind is developed on the far end. Far end ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦੂਰ ਵਾਲਾ ਪਾਸਾ ਹੈ. ਸੋ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੋਸਟੈਟਿਕ ਇੰਡਕਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਆ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਚਾਰਜਡ ਬੋਡੀ, ਫੋਰ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ A ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੇੜੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਇੱਕ ਰੋਡ ਦੇ ਜਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਅਨਚਾਰਜਡ ਬੋਡੀ ਦੇ, ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ BC, ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਚਾਰਜਿਸ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਚਾਰਜਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਵੱਲ ਅਟਰੈਕਟ ਕੌਣ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਆ? ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਚਾਰਜਿਸ। ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਕਿੱਧਰ ਨੂੰ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ? ਭੱਜ ਕੇ B ਕਾਰਨਰ 'ਤੇ। ਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਚਾਰਜਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰਿਪੈਲ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੂਰ ਕੌਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਆ? ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਚਾਰਜਿਸ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਰੋਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੇ। ਸੋ ਦੇ ਵਿਲ ਗੋ ਐਟ ਦਾ ਫਾਰ ਐਂਡ। ਤਾਂ ਇਸ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਚਾਰਜ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਜੋ ਚਾਰजेस ਅਟਰੈਕਟ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ they are negative charges and they are accumulating at this B end, and these positive charges they are repelling this positive charge and they are going far away from this charge on A. So in this process there is a development of charge on both the ends of this rod BC. The nearer end will get the opposite charge as that of charging body, and the far end will get the same charge as that of the charging body. Here A is the charging body. So the definition of electrostatic induction goes like that the temporary electrification means giving charge to material. The temporary electrification of a conductor when a charged body is brought near it is called electrostatic induction. Electrostatic induction usually happens in conductors. So here are some points which needs to be considered, that electrification means charging the body, means giving charges to the body. And the rod BC which we have considered, this is neutral, means BC has equal number of protons and equal number of electrons. When charged rod A is brought near the uncharged rod at point B, the electrons in rod BC get attracted toward the positive charge of A, because we know that unlike charges attract. So this explains the whole scenario which I have just told you. And as electrons in a conductor are free, so they can move here and there. ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੋਨਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਕੰਡਕਟਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਫ੍ਰੀ, ਸੋ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਵਧੀਆ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਡ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਨੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਦੇ ਚਾਰਜ ਨੂੰ। ਬਾਹਰੋਂ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਚਾਰਜ ਦਿਖਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਤਾਂ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੋਨਸ ਭੱਜ ਕੇ ਕਿੱਧਰ ਨੂੰ ਆ ਜਾਣਗੇ, ਉਸ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਚਾਰਜ ਵੱਲ, ਤੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਕੀ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਚਾਰਜ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੋਨਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਭੱਜ ਕੇ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਆ ਗਏ, ਬਾਹਰ ਵਾਲੇ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਚਾਰਜ ਕੋਲ, ਤੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ BC ਰੋਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਬਾਕੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਰੋਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਤਾਂ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੋਨਸ ਭੱਜ ਕੇ B ਵਾਲੇ ਐਂਡ ਤੇ ਆ ਗਏ ਤਾਂ ਬਾਕੀ ਰੋਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਡੈਫੀਸ਼ੀਐਂਸੀ ਆਫ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੋਨਸ, ਸੋ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ, positive charge. As electrons in a conductor are free, so they can move here and there, and protons are fixed inside the nucleus, so they cannot move. All of the free electrons move towards B end of the rod. जिन्ने भी electrons ने किधर ਨੂੰ ਭੱਜ ਕੇ ਆ ਜਾਣਗੇ, B ਵਾਲੀ side, and rest of the rod becomes deficient of negative electrons, or the end C now has only protons, means positive charge. The C end ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ protons ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਹੁਣ ਆਸੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਵਾਲੇ electrons ਭੱਜ ਕੇ ਕਿੱਧਰ ਆ ਗਏ, B ਵਾਲੀ side, so C end is having only positive charge left. These charges will go away as soon as rod A is removed. This is very important point कि ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇਹ B ਤੇ C end ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਚਾਰजेस ਪੈਦਾ ਹੋ ਗਏ, B ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ, C ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ, ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚਾਰजेस ਨੇ ਉਦੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਹੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਰਹਿਣਗੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਰੋਡ A ਪਈ ਹੈ। ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ A ਨੂੰ ਹਟਾ ਦਾਂਗੇ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚਾਰजेस ਪੈਦਾ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ B ਤੇ C ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਣਗੇ। Therefore electrostatic induction produces temporary electrification, which is in the definition of it. Now next topic is how can we permanently charge a conductor by induction. ਅਸੀਂ ਕੰਡਕਟਰ ਨੂੰ ਪਰਮਾਨੈਂਟਲੀ ਚਾਰਜ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਰੋਡ A ਨੂੰ ਹਟਾ ਵੀ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਸਾਡਾ ਕੰਡਕਟਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਚਾਰਜ ਰਹੇ, ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਸਾਈਡ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਚਾਰਜ ਰਹੇ ਜਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਸਾਈਡ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਚਾਰਜ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਜਾਂ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਰਹੇ। So how to do this permanent charging? In the last topic we see that a conductor which was given a name BC can be charged by induction, but the charges developed on its two ends disappear as soon as the charged rod is removed. So this was temporary charging. Now, how can we make this rod BC a permanent charge? So just see this diagram again. If by somehow in this rod I remove one kind of charges, either positive or negative, this whole rod will left with single type of charges that will make this rod charged. So that is the process of making a permanent charging of conductor by induction. So just see this bullet point that we can charge the rod BC permanently if we by somehow remove one type of charge from the rod BC so that it no longer remain neutral as a whole. This process of removing one charge from the rod BC, one charge means one type of charge, either positive or negative. This process is known as earthing. अर्थ जो साड़ी धरती है उत्थों ये शब्द निकल के आया है earthing. What does earthing mean? In while earthing, we treat earth as a source and sink both of electrons. Like you can add as many as electrons to the earth, and on the same hand you can extract as many electrons from the earth. It won't affect the earth, or it won't affect the charge of the earth. Earth as a whole will remain neutral. So this is the trick behind earthing. And what happens in earthing, that electrons flow from earth to the positive and C of the rod BC. ਤਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਧਰਤੀ ਚੋਂ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰॉन्स ਨਿਕਲ ਕੇ ਰॉड BC ਦੇ C ਐਂਡ ਤੇ ਜਾਣਗੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਕਿ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਚਾਰਜ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਸੀ, ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰॉन्स ਉਸ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਚਾਰਜ ਨੂੰ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਦੇਣਗੇ, ਨਿਊਟਰਲਾਈਜ਼. So and they will neutralize the positive charge. So in this case we will be having only single type of charge on the rod BC, that is negative charge at the B end.